What are you doing?
Let me go!
No, suicide is a crime. You can tell me. I can help you.
Listen, I scored 90% consistently and I'm aiming to be a doctor to serve the society. But
That's great. But what?
in my school, my class teacher and other subject teachers forces me to join the classes.
What are you saying?
Is it compulsory to take tuitions or go to classes? Do all the students take them?
What do you think about today's classes?
Tuition classes. See, it's something which we learn in schools. Most of the things are repeated in tuition classes. It's just a lot of burden because what we learn in school is done in a more faster way, and even the sums are given. A lot of sums are given in homework, and we are taught very less things. And even sometimes we have to copy the homework because we get very less time, and we cannot even concentrate on some other activities which you have to do. So I think it's a waste of life for students and a lot of work.
What do you think about today's classes?
First of all, schools right now do not provide much faculty. So we are not able to learn very much we do not get good education in our school. So then we join classes. And then in classes, right now today's scenario is that those teachers are interested only in fees and not in education of students. So that's why it's all waste of time.
In tuitions, 50% of our fees are taken in advance, and when we complain, they don't listen to us. They tell that we don't study well, but this is not true. They do this so that we get enrolled in the tuitions.
And it's basically for get-togethers. We go there for to meet our friends, and as our studies is affected, so we should pay attention in our school and to get good marks because studies is very important in future.
What do you think about the present scenario of education? Are you happy with it?
If better study facilities are provided at school, then we can avoid going to classes, which can be better.
As I said, sports activities should be included in school, so there should be less burden and students will be motivated.
In tuition classes, teachers usually chat on mobiles and they don't really care about the studies. And I also take mobile to the school, tuition classes, and they are not bothered about it.
They do not communicate in English, and they do not know the proper language, so we also have to go for English classes.
They give homework, such homework like we have to do it for hours, and we are not able to focus on our studies. So that in tuition classes, a lot of illegal activities are going on. They leak the papers, so that should be stopped.
Syllabus should be liberal. We have 50 to 60 plus people in the tuitions, and they do not concentrate on each one of them.
They put a lot of burden and give us a lot of homework.
In tuition, the faculty leak the papers. It's very harmful for the students. There should be proper education in school.
No, it's not compulsory to go to any classes. Even I didn't take tuitions.
My school sir has failed me even though I have written all the things right.
Now this is not fair.
He threatened me that if I will not join his classes, then he'll make some fake complaints to my parents about me.
Oh my god, what the heck?
My parents can't afford classes fees. Do all the parents send their children to classes?
What do you think about today's classes?
Boys and girls are going to classes to meet friends and enjoy.
See, primarily one of the reasons why the classes have come out in every street and corner of the state today is probably the teaching in the school has gone down. Now, if we put that aside and look at what is classes per se, there are probably more classes than the schools do. The classes are teaching you much ahead what the school has been teaching. So the moment the student is in the class and he goes to the school, he is least bothered what is the teacher teaching. He is least bothered as to what is going to be his performance in the school. He is probably more bothered what is happening in the class. Third, the teacher becomes a joker because of he having learned more chapters than what is being taught in the school. So these are the flip side of the classes. Primarily, I would say still the school has to improve to that extent that the student should be banned from going to the classes. Then only the school education system will improve.
What do you think about the present scenario of education? Are you happy with it?
No, I am not happy because in our time school were like a temple. Teaching was very important, but today because of classes, students are not studying in school.
See, the present scenario of education, the stress is more on theory rather than practical. Number one, the student today has to appear after the 12th standard in so many entrance tests that even after he has completed his board exam, for the next 2 months he is still busy giving entrance test. There is IIT, there is AIEEE, then there is Gujket. I firmly agree with what the Minister Kapil Sibal says, that there should be one test for engineering, one test for medicine. Otherwise the student is burdened, and it so happens by the time the board exams are over, he has lost his interest in giving the test, and this is very bad. If you look at even the professional courses running in Gujarat, there are a lot of issues, not enough of faculty, not enough of good infrastructure, and therefore students coming out from these colleges are also not competitive at national level, forget the international levels.
I understand your problem, but that doesn't mean everybody should commit suicide. Our land is of warriors. Think of Bhatt Singh, think of Vallabhbhai Patel.
Then what should I do?
We will fight against this lame system. It's high time to wake up. I am with you. Come, let's go.
Are you with us?